No.
Bruichladdich, we likes to party. All right, Port Charlotte Islay Barley, heavily peated.
Heavily.
Here we go. Welcome back to Brolic Whiskey. I'm Metahuman Dave.
And I'm very excited to be drinking heavily peated whiskey, Mike.
Lightly colored because, Mike, this is no artificial coloring, non-chill filtered, no age statement, as the barrel intended. Ooh, yeah, that smells peated.
It smells peated. Also smells a little bit like a wet dog.
You always say that about peat, though.
Wet dog.
So, this is the masterpiece of Jim McEwen, if I'm pronouncing it right. 100% Scottish barley from the Islay region of Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
About 40 ppm. And bottled at 50% ABV.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Doesn't taste like it at all. Oh, this is yummy. This is yummy.
Well, then you, sir, can thank Johnny Brolic for donating another bottle that you love.
Yeah, this
Wow,
guy.
holy crap, that is good.
We are on opposite spectrums.
Wow.
Jonathan, I don't know what the deal is. Everything you seem to hate, I enjoy. I don't know why do you even drink whiskey for? What is he doing?
He's a bourbon guy. He loves his bourbons.
That's right. You did say that. Okay.
He's been trying. And kudos to him. He's trying to find scotches that he likes. That's what this journey's about.
Yeah.
And keep trying them, because as you don't like them, send them my way.
Yeah, I like the fact that he tries. I really appreciate it. I have respect for that. It smells wonderful. It smells wonderful. It tastes wonderful. The peat is up there, front and center, but it still doesn't kill you.
I was just about to make a comment about that. For them to say, so, they pronounce it right there on the label, heavily peated.
Yeah.
My first thoughts is, man, it's probably going to be a peat bomb, punch you in the face.
No.
And I feel it's a lot more mild than Ardbeg or Lefroy. Like, it's a mild peat. The sweet tones definitely come shining through. I mean, the sweetness really, the maltiness of the barley shows up. Dude, I don't know what you don't like. This is probably one of my favorites.
I'm still getting peat.
Yeah, it changes.
It's still going. Boom. It's great.
Now,
I'm going to say it's like this. It's like being very, very hungry and walking into your favorite barbecue joint and just opening the door and getting all that whiff out of your face. It's not enough to overpower you, and it just brings you back for more. You just want to go eat. This I want to drink. I'm going to finish this one.
you hear me say it a lot. I really do think that a lot of different peats smell like barbecue. I'm not getting quite that barbecue with this one.
This is, to me,
This is like
it's
light
sweet,
smoke.
Sweet and smoky.
Definitely sweet, definitely shows up. And I don't know much about the different varieties of barley, but I know what they used was Oxbridge and Optic barley. So if that means anything to you, there you go. Oxbridge and Optic barley was used. 100% in-house, all done on Islay.
Good for them. That is a quality product. Look, I'm not big on the color. I understand that's natural, but it's just not pleasant to look at.
And I'm on the opposite spectrum of you. I love when I see a whiskey that doesn't have coloring.
I get that. It's a great thing to do. I'm not going to complain about it. Nose-wise, nose is fantastic. Flavors, fantastic. Finish, fantastic. I'm all in. I'm going on a 9 on this one. This is
Mike's first 9 ever.
This is big.
He finally broke the 8.9.
Yeah, this is big. I did not get. This has 50%.
50%.
And it didn't taste like
ABV
it.
for you, man.
It didn't taste like it. It was very easy to drink. I could get crushed in a night on this. I would be done.
I wasn't able to find anyone who had this for sale, so I don't know what the price of this is.
It's worth it.
I do believe it's well under $100. Like, I believe it's like in that $70 range.
I'm in.
If you know, or if actually everyone's in a different area that watches this video, let me know in your area what you see this being sold for. I know I've never seen anyone sell it for over $100, so I think that's a buy for you all day long, isn't
Gotcha.
it?
Yeah, this is fantastic. This is not just a daily, it's not just a celebratory. This is an everyday, all the time, no matter what the occasion drink. This is fantastic. I'm all in. There's 100 million reasons to drink this.
The more I drink it, the more I enjoy it. I think I'm actually going just slightly higher than you. The more I drink it, the more I like it. Let's go 9.2. This
Really?
has some nice sweetness to it. I'm totally digging it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for not liking it, Johnny.
In fact, buy another bottle and not like it again, please.
Maybe you need to try a different year and not like that one.
Man, that is
Wow.
I've never been so enamored with one before.
He's never gotten over an 8.9 on every video we've done so far.
Yeah, this is I think I'm in love now.
Now we just have to try to find it. So at 50% ABV, 1 or 2 drops should not destroy this one.
Oh, okay. All right.
The nose did get destroyed though.
Yeah, the nose is depressing to say the least.
Yeah, all that smoke went away.
It did, but on the flavor, it didn't disrupt the flavor so much, but it toned it back. So it's a lighter, smoky flavor. Finish is a little bit affected. It's now kind of disappearing, so it's pretty quick to dissipate. But flavor-wise, the smoke is still there. They're still sweet, but it's just all toned down.
Yeah, that is an interesting dram right there. You definitely get a lot more sweet on the front end.
Yes.
The front end, I just get a burst of sweet maltiness.
Mm-hmm.
But then, just a little wisp of the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
But unlike when it was neat, where it just clung to the tongue, it finishes pretty quick.
Yeah.
When we had it neat, that thing sat on your tongue. It was like hugging your taste buds. It didn't want to leave.
It was.
Which is a good thing when it tastes good.
No, it was fantastic. Neat-wise, you can drink it for a long period. You don't have to keep chugging it to get that same taste. This one you would, if you are fearful of peat and don't like the smoky flavor too much, you can do this with a couple drops and work your way up to it.
Man, he's getting so good at this, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm so fucking proud of you guys.
I think I still think this is great.
Yeah.
If we would have tried this 5 months ago when we first started, I think I would have liked it more this way, with the water. I'm gonna still score it pretty high. I'm gonna still throw an 8 at it.
Okay, so
I think it's
a little
favorable.
harsher than I was gonna go.
Okay.
So I'm with him. And he actually said a perfect thing, which is if you're a little fearful of peat, you're probably gonna want to try it with water. I liked it smoky, so while this is good, still surprisingly 8.4 for me with the water.
Do you have a year on this thing? How many years it's aged?
It's
'Cause
no age
this-
statement.
No age, because this does
No.
not taste young. This is nice. This is really nice.
It's a no age statement whiskey, bottled at 50%, peated to 40 parts per million, bottled using Isla spring water from Octomore Field of farmer James Brown.
Nice.
No James Brown impression coming out of you?
No, I'm not even gonna try it. Not gonna try it.
All right. This is the last way we try these whiskeys. We always do it on ice as our last way. Just saying up front, we don't have a good record of peated whiskeys on ice. Hopefully we have something new because this tasted really good, both neat and with a few drops of water.
I'm gonna tell you the sniffer. Didn't appreciate it.
Well, that's weird.
It is weird.
It's like almost got like a dusty taste for me when I put it. Yeah, dusty. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. Yeah, I get it. To me, it's like cold smoke. It's just this a little taste of smokiness. No sweetness at all.
That's
just chilled.
unfortunate. Yeah, it takes away all
it's
that
gone.
sweet maltiness that was in there.
Took away a lot of the aroma. There's barely anything left. Unfortunately, it smells more like ice cubes than anything.
I'll say this. Usually, I absolutely just hate peated whiskeys when they're on ice. This doesn't hit me in the face of my taste buds hate this. They're just disappointed. Like, there's not a whole lot to it. I don't hate it. It's just not much. So for that, I'm just going to give it like a 3. It's drinkable. It's just not much there.
No, I'd still put it at a 5. I mean, I've had worse stuff that scored. This is probably the best whiskey I've had all three ways. If I would have had this on the rocks in the beginning, probably would have got a better score. But because it started out so well, that with ice, it's just kind of a letdown. I'm still sitting around 5.
Okay.
It's more than drinkable.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we just found Mike's favorite whiskey.
I think so.
So thank you, Johnny Brolic, for donating this one because he's in love. Moving on to comments.
What we got?
Camilla77. We were talking about what nationality you are.
Yeah.
So she wrote, so would you say Just Mike is Caucasian or Caucanese?
I'm gonna go with Caucasian because Caucanese
Just sounds weird.
I sound like I'm part poodle or something.
I did say the politically correct way is probably that one.
Yeah, Caucasian. Emphasis on the Asian. I'm gonna enjoy this.
One more comment. WTF Entertainment. Clearly, this is about Conor McGregor's video. Again, that's usually where the negative shit comes from. Listen up, bitch boys. I gotta say, I like the intro already.
Yeah, that's solid intro.
Props to that.
Yeah.
Listen up, bitch boys.
That's a hot intro.
We don't give a fuck how it looks, smells, or tastes. We still gonna buy it. Kinda till death do us part. Really?
We don't care how it looks, smells, or tastes.
We still gonna. That's GUNU.
We still gonna buy it. All right.
That right there just shows me how crazy his fans are. That they don't give a
dude.
fuck about anything.
Props to Connor for creating that kind of fanaticism. I mean, that's fantastic. And WTF
Entertainment.
Yeah, hey, look, the bitch boys, we're just doing the right thing. You know, we do care how it looks, smells, and tastes. So
That's what we're here for. So we're just two bitch boys reviewing whiskeys, whether you like it or not.